Hey all, I'm Darielle, the face behind the Urban Book Nook, where I share book reviews, author spotlights, and all things lit, literally. And I am so happy to be here today with such an amazing guest. So we read this book during book club. It was called Chemistry, and I want you to welcome the face behind it, Miss Kira. Hello.
Hey.
So, for those who do not know you, go ahead and introduce yourself for us.
Hey, I'm Kiriah Kache, author of Chemistry.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Okay, so this was my first book by you, girl. And
Okay.
okay,
Did a little good impression.
girl, let me tell you, I love a nasty book. Okay, and we took off. And okay, I said from page 8, sign me up. This came better. Okay, so how did we get to this book? Like, do tell the backstory.
Okay, well, I did it with it's a group book. Well, it's a series with other authors. Um, and so but my book alone, I knew I wanted it to be a one night stand because I love a one night stand trope. Um, and so how I got to the book, I don't I just sat down. I knew I wanted them to meet at a bar, and I knew I wanted them to have one scene in the school, and we got chemistry.
So okay, I wish you could have been in our book club because that scene in the school had us stressed. Okay, it was another one at science fair night where her scent was just all on his lips and he was just talking foolishness. Okay, you had us stressed.
I
Now
had myself stressed.
you see, because I was like, is this possible? Did I miss out on opportunities when I was a substitute teacher?
And I used to be a teacher myself, so we're
We gonna leave that right there.
gonna leave that right there.
So is that how you end up choosing the academic setting because you were a teacher?
Um, excuse me. Well, with the series, we all wanted to. Everybody had to be in the in the school scene. But I know I want. But everyone, all the books aren't teachers. We have a school counselor or art teacher. But I knew I wanted mine to be actual teachers. I didn't teach chemistry. But the title came to me before I even started writing. So I was like,
That.
they have to be chemistry teachers to make it tie in together. So I didn't teach chemistry, but I made it where they taught chemistry.
So which character did you have first? You had Desiree or Nicholas first?
That's right.
Okay, girl, because I like her. I like her. I feel like
Yeah.
she's really sassy. I love that this was, revenge penis. You get over one, get to the next one. I love that. I love when we come up, okay?
You got to. You got to.
But Nicholas might be a book bae. He had some issues. Now, I mean, he had some flaws, but all men has flaws. So,
Yes,
what
yes.
was the importance of outlining his flaws, or what did you really want us to understand in their development of this one night stand?
That most people think that one night stands end at one night stands. But I wanted people to take away that even though it's called a one night stand, you can find love at the end of a one night stand. It doesn't have to be one night stand. And with Nicholas, he had his issues with his parents and stuff, but he didn't let that, stop him from finding true love. He did at first, but then he met someone that he was like, maybe this can be the person for me, and maybe I should explore the idea of finding out what love could be and what it could look like for me.
Which I think that's why I liked him because it came to the realization like, all right, I had these issues, but let me not mess up. But girl, he was applying pressure.
I love me some Nick. I love me some Nicholas. I love me some Nick.
That man was applying pressure. I don't know if
He
I would have let
did.
him either. I'd have
He
folded
did.
10 times as well. Like,
I did. And I wrote it. And the thing is, I wrote this book. It didn't even take me, I can't remember how long it took me to write this book, but it didn't take me that long at all.
I was just about to ask you that. So this one, because it was so, I guess, already in your bag, and you knew it was a one night stand, it just flowed endlessly.
Yeah, see, typically when I go into like writing a story, I already know typically what I want it to be.
Okay.
I typically have the beginning, how I want it to start, and I typically know how I want it to end. I just have to get the middle.
Of it together.
Yes. Now, by the time I get the meat of it, by the time I get to the end, it may change based on how the middle went. But for the most part, in the beginning, how I see the ending being, that's how it sticks to it.
So is there any if that's your writing process, is there any scene that you didn't keep in there? Or a scene that you weren't sure that should be if you write, so you write beginning, end, and then middle.
hmm I'm trying to
Ooh.
think because I'm in the middle of writing something now. Okay, I did too. Okay. I had it where he I had it where he didn't fall for her. And I had it where he didn't fall for her. She was the one who basically was like, hmm. I had it where he was like, I don't want this, I don't want this. But I was like, how can I was like, well, how can I flip it then if he don't fall for her? If you don't fall for her, what I had it where they was just fuck buddies, basically.
I mean, I
I was
still
like, I
don't
don't
like
like,
that, but I think that would have stressed me out if she just got over a heartbreak and then she fell for that man and he didn't want her. Oh, I'd have
yeah,
been like,
I
you
was,
need to come
I,
on
I
somewhere.
wrote that. I wrote that. And then when I was going back over, I was like, I don't like this. So I took it out.
It's a pleasant, spicy love story. I think it. I would have been hurt. Do you
I'm
hear me?
satisfied how I have it. I'm very satisfied.
So how is the feedback going? Does everybody kind of feel like I feel how you did your big one on this one?
The feedback is mixed, but for the most part, people love it.
So with
Some
this,
people
y'all gonna do something similar again, or you think
I
you'll
would love
branch
to do
off?
something again with the authors that I did it with. Me, Erica Denise, Z Renee, Brianna Michelle, and A Blossom. I would love to do another series with them. I would love to do another series with other authors because this was fun. It was very fun. I
So
enjoyed
that
it.
means that's all we're getting in this on with Desiree and Nicholas. It's not even I know you gave us all of them, but it's not even a spin-off. We're not getting
Now
any more.
I have free rank. This is my book, so I
Okay,
can
okay.
give y'all an update anytime I feel like it. So, um. Yeah, and someone asked me. I did an interview a few weeks ago, and someone asked me about Nicholas and Desiree, and I was like, you never know. You never know.
Don't tease
I
us
wanted
with a good
to
time now.
I wanted to do a Valentine's update, but time just got away from me.
We'll still take it. We'll still take it. You still have this year. We will still take it because I would love
Time just got
to
away.
see where they are now. That's definitely a story I would follow. We'll take it. We'll take it.
So
Put it on the vision board for this year. Put it on the list because we need
yes,
an update.
yeah. So I still may. Because I don't have that many releases that I want to put out this year, and so I can just put up a mini update and just say, "Hey, go look at this," because I want to post it I want to do like a full book of it. I'll just do like a mini update.
Look, I'm
So
hoping.
yeah.
I'm hoping I follow up with you. I'd be like, hey, did you get to that update yet? Did you get to that?
Oh, I definitely do because they were so fun to write. I have 8 books. Well, I say I have 8 books, but one's a poetry book. So out of my 7 romance book, I would say that Nicholas and Desiree are in my top 3.
I love it. They're definitely in my top
They're
three too. So
they're
what
in my top 3.
scene kind of made you smile or blush away as you were writing?
The chemistry, like the chemistry, and then um, what made me I wouldn't even say blush, but I know most authors they like writing spicy scenes. I cringe. I'm the opposite. I cringe writing them. I be like, oh, I can't believe I have to do this.
Baby, not these scenes.
I I hate them.
Not
I
these
hate
things
them.
you wrote.
I
Okay.
hate
They were
them.
vivid.
And see,
Vivid.
that's the thing. I think with every book, I get better because I hate writing them. I hate writing them. I don't know why. I just hate writing them. I
Baby,
hate
the one night stand had me like, oh wow. Okay. Just everything.
them.
There's no way you tell me that, baby, you love this. Okay. And if you don't like it, I am not convinced because it is so. I saw everything in my mind because that closet scene, I saw everything. I saw the leg up. I saw the whole scene. I felt like I was in their personal business.
And I almost didn't put that there, but I was like, I need something taboo, something that you wouldn't expect to happen at a school. And I was like, let me do this. And I did it.
So is that
And that's something that's most talked about, that closet scene.
especially with the
That's
old lady all
definitely,
in their business?
yep.
That closet scene girl had me like, but even what was it again, science fair night when they went in his room, just in her room or his room they went in and they got a little nasty and he came
Oh,
back
yes.
and had to confront the baby daddy. But he still what gagged me, girl, is everything they did in that room during science fair night. He still had fresh juices and secretions all over. And then now you're gonna go confront this lady baby daddy. I was like, oh, she is wild. Okay. I
It, hey, it was some mess, babe.
so is that one of the scene well, was any scene that you were kind of scared to release? Like I wonder how my readers are gonna interpret this.
not even, not even, I was wondering how the people in general was gonna say about the closet scene because it happened in a school. I was like, are they gonna call me a pervert? You know how people are nowadays. So I was like, well, what?
Backlash am I gonna get?
Yeah, but hey, I was like, but that scene is the most talked about when I do interviews about chemistry or people review it, they talk about that scene. And so I'm like, hey, a win is a win as long as you're
A win
talking
is
about it.
a win is a win, long as y'all are talking. So you said you had 7 books and one poetry book, correct?
So a total of 8, but one's a poetry.
Which one is your most recent release? Is it chemistry that's your most recent release?
Chemistry, chemistry is my 6, I don't know, 7, I don't know. My most recent release is I did a Christmas book. It's called Accidentally Yours.
I've seen that. Okay, so it's definitely on my TBR. Oh, now I gotta jump it up. I gotta jump it up because that
Yes.
has been all over my timeline. I heard you did your thing with that one as well.
Yes, that's my 8th book. I think chemistry is my, let me see. I got Still, I got For However Long, Endlessly, um, Love Unscripted, the poetry book.
Yeah, you got a good catalog.
Oh, oh no, wait, I missed one. Hold on, wait. Still, For However Long, The Last Promise, Endlessly. Um, chemistry. Child, I don't know. I got too many books. I'm missing. Hold on, I'm missing something.
Well, how long have you been writing?
2 years. It'll be 2 year. 2 years in April.
And you've put out that many books, girl. You've been in the lab.
I released 5 books last year. I'm never doing that again.
It was too much. Obviously, you had them in the arsenal, though. So you was prepared.
No, I wrote them last year. I wrote five. Well, I wrote three last year, and the other two I had.
Okay.
Yeah. Um. Okay, here we go. I had to find my
You got to look up your
website.
resume.
Girl, cause I'm missing. I always miss. I always miss one book because it's a Christmas. It's a not Christmas book. It's a New Year's Eve book. I have Accidentally Yours, Chemistry, Unspoken Words, which is my poetry book. Still, For However Long, The Last Promise, Love Unscripted, and Endlessly. So yeah, 8 books.
Endlessly. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. So Endlessly is a follow-up to For However Long. So I have a series.
I didn't even know that. Okay. I'm literally writing all this down. So now I have to run your catalog back. But you'll be at you have some book festivals coming up.
Yes, I will be at Plots and Pours in next month in Houston.
I'll be there.
I'll be at, oh, you will?
I
Okay.
will. I live
Period.
in Houston, so I'll be there.
Okay. I'll be at Chocolate City Lit Fest in April in Washington. Black Romance in May in Atlanta. I'm missing something. Oh, I'll be back in Houston in June for a Lit Expo.
I'll be there.
And then bookmark her in November in Huntsville.
We're about to be besties, so I see you twice. So I will be
Period.
there. So we about to be okay. So now I got to make sure. What books are you bringing with you to Plots and Floors?
I'm bringing all of them. I'm bringing every last one, but I'm only bringing a limited quantity. So if
Okay.
you want something, pre-order. I am doing a exclusive for PNP. Um, it's a second chance romance. Um, let's see what else. What
We're
other
giving
stuff?
a book.
Yeah, you haven't been seeing it?
Yes, but I think I realized that and not realized that. Okay, so I saw your pre-orders. You know, I'm trifling like everybody else. I saw your pre-orders, but then I thought maybe it was a book I just didn't pay attention to. So I just
Yeah,
didn't
it was like six
realize.
authors, 6 or 7 authors doing the exclusive. Me, so it's Z Renee, Erica Denise, me, Lady Nisha.
Yeah, so I saw that. So that means, okay, so that means I'm not putting two and two together. So that means you're only selling this book there and I'll never be able to get it again.
Correct.
See, I don't think I realized that. I realized that a book was coming along with it, but I didn't you just stressed me now. Okay. So now I
Yeah.
need to, okay.
Now, I don't know if everybody, I'm not sure if all the authors are is
That's so dope.
pre-ordering their
Okay.
book, but I'm pre-ordering mine, so I know how many
To
to
bring back.
order. Yeah.
That's so dope though. Will it be like an exclusive? Well, if the whole book is exclusive, will it be like a limited edition cover as well? Will it be
Yeah, it'll the cover it's on one cover and it won't be on KU. It it'll only be you'll only have
the
the book.
hardcover? Girl,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep, yep, yep.
All right, all right, all right, all right. I will see you next month. It will be yes, and I'll have to
Almost a
get
month
mine.
away. Right at a month.
It's going fast. It's
It
going
is.
fast. So, how important is it for you to portray, or even in chemistry, was it to portray educated Black professionals? And I think that's one thing that I love because they were both doing well for themselves.
I think it is very important because don't get me wrong, I love a good hood jam. I love a good hood jam. I love my good hood books, but I also think it's important for us to see in our books and in real life as well, characters that have, regular jobs. A
Mm-hmm.
teacher, a social worker, a hairdresser, something normal that's not $1 million, making $1 million, stuff like that. So I
Yeah.
think it was very important because, like I said, I was a teacher. I taught fourth and fifth graders. So I think it's very important for that to be portrayed.
I love that because I was like, oh, okay, this is relatable. You want to
Yeah.
be doing well for yourself, but still get it in. So, which character is harder to write? Is it harder to write a male character or a female character? Or who was in this book? Who was harder
Oh,
to write? Was
okay. In
it
this
Nicholas
book,
or Desiree?
it was hard to write Nick.
Really?
I love writing Desiree. Desiree to me had like this carefree
Yeah.
attitude, and she was like all of my female characters are a part of me, but Desiree, I feel like I put a lot of myself into Desiree. Um, but Nick, he was stubborn. Like
Mm-hmm.
he was very stubborn. So in this book, Nick was hard to write. But with all my any other character writing, it's a 50-50. It depends. Like for my exclusive that I write for PNP, my female character is giving me hell. So it just depends.
Oh, now you're stressing me. Okay, now I gotta run it back. Okay, are your pre-orders still open?
Yeah, they close Saturday.
Okay, I have to decide. Oh, now you're stressing me. Okay. Okay. Dang, I dropped the ball on that one. I gotta do better. It's all right. So let's do some rapid fire. Okay.
Oh, I
This
love
is
rapid
based
fire.
off of your book.
Okay.
So, office romance, is it worth the risk or not worth it? So risky or worth it?
In books or real life,
Either. What would you do?
worth it.
That's all I like. That told me everything that I know. So, would you date either one of your main characters? So, would you date Desiree or Nicholas?
Yes.
Both of them. Nick was,
Desiree is me, so I would date myself, and
yeah.
I would date Nick. Yes.
So, we talked about this. So, your hardest scene to write, would you do it in real life?
YOLO. Yeah.
You do only live once. I mean, the only one who caught you was the old lady, so it works. And do you ever get in arguments with your characters? Because you just said your character's giving you a hell. Do you find yourself going back and forth with your characters?
Yes, because they hard headed. Like yes, because it gets to a point like I get frustrated. Like they don't be doing what I want them to do. They want to do what they want to do.
Because they tell you what. So, what's your writing process? You just let them lead you, or you kind of set the moment and let the music
Both
lead
a
you?
little bit of both. I don't listen to no music when I'm writing. I can't. I just I go in with what I want the story to be or whatever, and I just try to write and write and as I'm writing the words will flow. Sometimes I get stumped. Um, and I have my pen sisters. If I
Mm.
get stumped, I'll be like hashtag help me. Or if I'm stuck on it, or if not, I just take a break, watch some TV, and try to come back to it. But like I said, my process is I generally know what I'm going to write about when I sit down and start a new document. I know how I want it to start generally and how I want it to end. It's just the middle part. But as I write, everything um flows together.
Love that. Okay. I don't know if I would have a process. I'm real all over the place. So it's always interesting to find out everybody's writing process because I
Yeah.
guess there's no standard way. I mean, people write any old type of way, but
Yeah, some people outline. I wanted to try to outline this year, at least one of my books, but I haven't did that yet, so we gonna see.
you'll get there. You'll get there. So
Yeah.
what's one goal you have for this year that you're on track to accomplish or that you want to accomplish?
Publishing my first full-length urban romance.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
We're going to put it out there, out our mouths to God's ears. That's going to be a
Amen.
big deal.
It's yeah, I'm already 10,000 words in. I started writing it last year. I started writing it before I started writing this.
Okay.
So it's been on the back burner for a while, but I want to have it out by Black Romance.
Oh, that's coming. Oh, that's coming. Okay.
So yeah. So I'm going to probably once I get through edits with PNP book, I'm going to dive back into that book.
So you said it's a black romance. We have a little bit of spice, a little bit. What we got?
Yeah, it's a urban romance book.
Yeah, but where are we going with this one? Are we going towards chemistry? Are we going towards like, do I need to make sure that I'm reading this with my husband home? Or is it a book that I
Yeah,
can
possibly. Yeah, probably.
Okay, I will make
Yeah.
sure he's home. I love it then. Because that'll be book two. And so then I'm going to have to name you the Queen of Spice because baby, you say you don't like it, but I love it.
I don't.
I love it. I thank you so much for sitting down and talking to me. So that means I'll see
Of
you
course.
twice. And I can't wait to hug up on you because now I got to go do my pre-orders because now I got to get this exclusive book. You can't
Yes, you
drop gems
do.
like that.
Well, I thought you knew.
I guess I knew and I don't know. And you know how it's like, oh, like I saw them, but it's so much
But it
going
went
on.
over your head. It went over your head.
Yeah, but you have a
I
lot
get you.
going on though. So I mean in a good way. So every time I see you, I'm like, oh, look at her. So I need to go back through. Now I gotta go through the link. So that's on me. But I'll be there and I'll have my orders in. I saw some other people talking about that they were late behind. So I'll be on time and real cute when you see
Yes,
me.
I am excited and the time is gonna fly by.
It is because
Fly
we're about to
by.
be in March now. Oh my goodness, in two
Yeah,
weeks. In
yes.
2 weeks. Wait, so where are you located? You're not.
Mississippi.
Oh, I
I
just
gotta
realized
catch a flight. I gotta
that.
catch a flight.
Oh, so you have to ship your stuff over, or you think you're gonna travel with all your books?
Oh, baby, it's getting shipped. I'm not flying with that stuff.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah.
That's true too. Oh,
Mm-mm.
okay.
I shipped it the other day. I shipped some of it the other day.
Oh, you ahead of the game. You full fridge ready.
Yeah, I'm not fooling with Amazon. Amazon plays the game. I need my books to be there. I don't want to have to wait because
Good.
some said March the 7th. I need my books there, so I need to hurry up and get through with the exclusive so it's there on time.
I'm so
Mm-hmm.
excited, and I can't wait to see you. And that means we're gonna have to take
Yes,
pictures, and then we'll
of
catch
course.
up. We'll catch up to see how it's going. Because this is your how many book events have you done? Is this going to be
This is
your
my second one. I did PNP last year.
okay? I didn't go last year. Why
So
didn't
this
I
is
go
my
last
second one.
year? I don't remember why I didn't go last year, but I think I saw the recap, and that's what made sure I bought my ticket early
Yeah,
this year.
you had fun last year. But
Okay.
yes.
Oh, I can't wait. Well, I wish you much
Yes.
success.
Thank
Now I want
you.
this a book, and as soon as it comes out, now I gotta make sure I read it because now I gotta get the exclusives.
Yes, yes, yes. Because I we cannot put it out nowhere, and I'm sad because I really did my big one on this one.
Don't gag me like that. Okay, 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 okay. So I will see you then. And thank you
Of
again.
course. Thank you for having me.
Bye.
Bye.